What's up, guys? ShayWar90 here, and today I'm building my first gaming PC. What I wanted out of a gaming PC was something that's going to destroy consoles, which would be like your PS4 or Xbox, and it's going to get 1080p, 60 frames per second, and on a budget because I'm poor. So what we went with was an AMD build, and with that build we got a 970 chipset, AMD 3 Plus unlocked, fully Crossfire ready. I'm not doing Crossfire, we're going to do a budget build, but it takes DDR3, USB 3.0, all the goods, unlocked, Crossfire ready if you want it. So I've got Biostar 970 right here, unlocked, ready to go, AM3 board, off Newegg for about $50 on sale. Pretty good board, great price, full size. We're not going micro board. More room, and this personal preference, I like a mid-size motherboard versus a micro. So it's ready to go. With that, we got an AMD 4350 FX series. Not too bad. 80 bucks, and it's 4.2 gigahertz quad core. This part will probably get updated in about a year to a higher end FX that's going to be more future proof. But for now, this will play The Witcher 3 or GTA 5, whichever, on ultra settings and be fine. You might have to tweak it on one or two things, but it'll get you done at close to 60 frames per second. So $79.99, not too bad. Motherboard 50. And then we went with this baby, DIY PC case off Newegg, 60 bucks, mid tower, not a micro. It's got USBs up top, power button, all your goodies. Drive, kind of looks like a stormtrooper, pretty cool. And what I wanted on the side, clear as can be. Now this case is 60 bucks off Newegg, and it comes with 3 120 fans, 2 blue in the front, 1 in the rear. You can put 2 more up top if you want. Really, you don't need it. There's no sense in having 5 fans in there because you have a heat sink. So as long as you're in a good ventilation area, you'll be fine. Don't put it in your closet. So case was 60 bucks. It's not bad. It's not fancy. Yeah, you could get a nicer case and spend $120 or so, but this is a budget build, and with that, we're coming in at under $550. So I've already got the motherboard or MOBO with the processor and heatsink mounted into the board, and the board in the case. Waiting on Amazon. Parts out of stock. So we've got the PSU power supply. We just went with EVGA, 400 watt. Computer estimated at 290 watts, so 75%, it should be fine. If it goes out, we will just upgrade it. But I don't think it's going to go out anytime soon. So we're waiting on a power supply and our GPU or graphics card. Yes, this motherboard has Radeon whatever. Didn't even look because we're not using that. Built in. So if your graphics card ever does go out, you can at least use this if it's your only PC to order another one or whichever. But we went with a MSI 1050 Ti, THX, whatever, Dirt 12. I don't know. If you're building a PC, just 1050 Ti. I mean, that's fine. It takes one PCIe spot Doesn't require power to it. It gets it all from the PCIe spot. And it's a decent card. You can Google whichever your benchmark speeds and this and that. But it is the best, in my opinion, budget card you can get for your money. It's $140, waiting on Amazon to slowly ship it here. But once that comes in, we can throw that in there. I'm borrowing the DDR3 out of my current PC with the hard drive to save myself, you know, $80-90. But that's factored into the $550 build. If you had to buy 8 gigs of RAM, which is pretty much your standard now, you can upgrade it later, but you can get a cheap hard drive for like $45, RAM for like $35. That's factored into it. So we're at 60 for the case, 80 for the AMD processor, and 50 for the motherboard. So not too bad. Then we'll have 35 for the RAM, 45 for the hard drive, 30 for the power supply, and 25 for a Windows code. If you have Windows, then that saves you $25. If not, you can buy it. But lost my train of thought. So we're in the graphics card, then we'll fire that up. RAM, all that goodies. Get it set up. Should do the job. So this is part 1. I'll do part 2 when we get the rest in and show you what we got. Thanks guys for watching.